I don't want to assume your identity, but are you a man?
Yes.
So why are you talking to me? If you don't think this is an issue, why are you talking to me? If you think we don't have a say,
that's funny.
If you don't think we have a say because we're men, why are you talking to me right now?
Well, I think you have a say as men. What I find is
then why did you say that?
Why are you? You're all men. I'm just asking. Okay.
Was it 9 men who made abortion legal? Does a woman get pregnant without a man? This is a human life issue.
No.
Now think about that.
You're able. If I were to touch you,
right,
then I'm assaulting you. You don't have. You have an inviolability of your own body.
Correct.
Last time I checked, after you put your penis in a woman,
right,
you're not in her body anymore. It was a very intimate act.
Well, you put something in her body.
You're right.
And it's created another human being.
No, it's not a human being. Well, it's still part of a person.
Where did you get that idea that it's not a human being? Because if you're right, it's not a human being, then I take these signs down and we go home. And I mean that.
Well, what is it?
So where did you get the idea that it's not a human?
It sure looks like it's a progression of the entire evolution of animal life as it grows.
Yeah, what kind of animal?
You kill a cow, you kill a frog, you kill a fish.
Hang on. What kind of animal? What kind of animal are we? Well, what are we called? We're called human beings.
Yeah.
Okay,
no, we're called Homo sapiens sapiens. Actually.
Well, yeah, we can use all different phrases.
You're elevating.
Hang on. There's all different kinds of phrases here. Where did you get the idea that we're not human beings?
Where did you get the idea that
inside
this is
the world?
Change
well, hang on,
anybody's
I'm not
mind?
trying to trick you. It's a
but where are you? No, I'm up here.
We can go there.
No, let's go there. What?
Before we go there,
I don't want to talk to you about.
Well, in other words, I don't care about the facts. I just want to.
It's not a fact. It's an opinion.
No. If you go to Biology 101 in any college in America, you sit down and open it up and you look at your professor. Are we human beings at the time of conception?
So my question is...
Let me finish and I'll let you talk. What will the professor say and what will the book say? Because that's important, because you said it's not a human being. Every medical
genetic material has the potentiality to express itself through protein expression to become a human being.
What kind of gobbledygook is that you just said to me?
It's genetic information.
I would disagree in this sense. It's a human with potential. It's not a potential human. According to science and medicine, you and I are living human beings. Let me finish.
We have a rhetorical disagreement there.
No. You have a factually incorrect disagreement. You do not believe they're living human beings, and you are factually incorrect.
I believe they are living beings.
What kind of being?
And it can be a human being.
Okay, fair enough. That's what it is. It's a living human being. So when you and I are a living human being inside our mother, why are we denied? Why are we denied the right to life?
Because the inviolability of her, the mother.
Who said that? Who made that up?
I do. Well, I do, and millions of other people.
Adolf Hitler said Jews were parasites.
I'm a Jew.
And he said they were parasites.
And he was wrong.
Well, no, wait a minute. I agree with you. He was wrong. But who are you to say that he was wrong?
Who am I to say?
Who are you and I to say he was wrong?
Listen,
and my uncle gave his life to help stop
my grandfathers and my grandfathers.
But why? If he has a right to his opinion and you have a right to your opinion.
That's why I came up here. I wasn't gonna. If you're just sitting in your house, I'm not on 4chan or on Reddit or on Facebook.
Well, if we had sat in our house, you wouldn't be here right now.
No.
You would be dead. You would never have been conceived because a bunch of white men went and fought Adolf Hitler's idea that Jews weren't human beings.
Oh, guess what? There were more than white men
there. Didn't say, well, I'm just saying.
There were Americans there.
You and I are white guys.
There were Americans there.
No, I agree with you.
No.
The problem is.
What are you trying to do to me? You're trying to suck me in to your bullshit rhetoric.
No. I'm giving you facts.
You're trying to
all you got is emotions right now. That's all you got.
Oh, you guys emotions on
Those
there.
Those are facts. An abortion kills a baby. You don't agree with that. But neither did many people believe that when we were killing Jews, we were killing human beings. We were killing human beings, and yet Germany said they weren't. You're doing the same thing. You're saying they're not human beings, and you have no facts to support that. Yet you want to get all emotional and start making all sorts of personal attacks.
I'm not
because you don't have that. Sure you did. You're a man. That's it. That's just ignorance.
That's
on
a
your
fact.
part.
You're a man.
But you were using it as a mockery. You were saying I don't have a voice. Well, I have a voice.
And you're using facts to hit people over the head about something that...
And we hit people over the head in World War II to get our stupid country to get involved in stopping the Holocaust. We had to get the facts out. We had to get the pictures out. We had to get the reality out. You deny reality because you're a liberal, I'm assuming. You're a liberal leftist and you can't think logically. That's why they call it a mental illness.
Listen, abortion,
that's why they call liberalism a mental illness. You are living proof of that right now. You are unable to logically conclude that that's a human being.
I can logically conclude that
are you willing to?
Yes.
That that's a human being. Why doesn't it have a right to live? Why doesn't it have a right to live?
And why doesn't the person who is conceiving that child, the person conceiving the child, the person conceiving the child have the right that if their human life is in danger, that they can't have an abortion.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Now you're talking about something else. Hang on.
If they've been...
Well, let me respond.
I'm not a fan of abortion.
Why not? If it's not a human being and it's not alive, what does it matter? If you're just removing tissue, what does it matter? Why aren't you a fan of abortion? Because you have a conscience and you know that it killed an innocent life. And when you say that a woman or a human being should be able to
as Americans, we kill innocent life every day.
And I disagree with that.
When we bomb people in other countries.
Oh, and I disagree with that too. But hang on a second. You believe it's okay that if you don't want another human being, you can kill it. That's what you believe. That's why abortion's legal. You believe
in the case when it's inside the human being who's conceived.
That's where you're supposed to be when you're in your mother. Why are you denying its humanity? Because it's where it's supposed to be. In the earliest stages of that baby's life, in the vulnerable...
I see that you're very jealous of women and their power.
See, this is why liberalism is a mental illness.
You
just said something that's mentally ill.
That is not.
Yes, you did. You just said something that's
jealous.
Absurd.
I am jealous of women that they can conceive life. I can admit that.
You're absurd.
Why is that absurd?
Because you can't deal with the reality that a woman and a man do not have a right to take the life of an innocent human being. Yet the Supreme Court ruled that, and they were wrong. And you're wrong to believe that because a baby's inside a woman, you should be able to kill it.
Said that states should not be able to regulate that, and that everyone has the right to it.
Well, yeah, it's a verbal gymnastics. That's all it was. That's what our Congress is doing right now. A lot of verbal gymnastics. They made it legal to kill babies, okay? They made it legal to kill babies because of their location. And at least if I'm understanding you correctly, you're at least admitting that it's a human life. Because when you came up here, you weren't admitting that. So now you rightly admit it's a human being. And you believe you should be able to kill it. How absurd is that?
And I believe you're obsessed with this idea because of your innate jealousy, innate wish.
That's just foolishness.
Why is that foolishness?
And I don't mean that disrespectfully. That's just foolish. That's just foolish. Yeah, it is. That's just foolish. I believe it's wrong to kill innocent human beings. I believe it's wrong. And I believe that when we have a nation that has killed 62 million little boys and girls, we're a sick nation.
Okay.
I think that's wrong.
But you're okay with us just dropping bombs in places where
I don't believe we should ever try to kill innocent people. Never. Never. I think it's always wrong. I think it's wrong to kill innocent people. And every effort should...
I think the world's a lot more complicated than that.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
And
but I don't think it's complicated enough to stop child killing. I think it's wrong to kill babies in the womb. And you don't. Because you have this idea that because of their location, they don't have a right to life. And I'm saying that's just absurd. That baby is where it's supposed to be.
Her body.
No, it is not. Again, science doesn't say that. Science says it is not part of her body. It is actually considered a foreign object. It's considered its own body. It's considered, it has its own DNA. It's its own person inside there. And you deny its right to life because of the emotions of a woman.
You deny deny
that to me
the
sounds
woman.
jealous. That to me sounds jealous, that you want women to be able to kill their babies because you want to protect women. I think you're jealous. You're jealous that women have a right to kill their babies and you don't. See how silly that is? See how silly that is? And you and I have to get past this. You and I are fellow human beings. You and I need to read our history books. Whenever
I read history. Don't give me.
I love history.
Tell me what history book.
Any history book.
This.
Tell me.
That tells me
let me
that
give you,
women don't have a right to their own bodies.
let me give you a history book. Here, right here. Jews are responsible for economic and social problems. Huh, where did we hear that? Oh, abortion. Because they are an inferior race. Oh, the baby's inferior because it's in the woman. And a parasitic existence. Oh, where have we heard that? Abortionists say babies are parasites. Huh. And it says there is only one effective measure, cut them out.
Extreme rhetoric of both sides.
But it is extreme rhetoric for you to deny a baby its right to life. That is extreme rhetoric.
It's extreme rhetoric for you to get up on a freeway and show bloody pictures of abortions. It's terrible. It is.
What is
an
terrible?
Abortion is a terrible choice.
Why?
But it's a choice.
Why is it terrible? Why is abortion terrible?
Because it's a choice that I don't think most human beings want to make.
You're skirting the issue. Why is abortion terrible?
Why is abortion terrible?
Yeah.
Because it ends a pregnancy.
Well, go a little bit further.
It ends a pregnancy.
It ends a baby's life.
It ends a pregnancy.
Oh, what is a pregnancy? When a woman's pregnant, what does she have?
I know women.
See, you don't want. In all respect, I think you really do have a conscience. Some people don't. Some people just blow it off. You actually have a conscience because you don't want to say the word, it ends a baby's life, because I think your conscience is in turmoil right now. I could be wrong, but
because you're a great rhetoric. You're a great man of rhetoric. You're beautiful.
Really,
dude. Beautiful.
I'm using.
He's beautiful. I got him to laugh. I got him to laugh.
I'm using.
Have a good day.
Hey, thank you for talking to me. Take care. Have a good day.
But seriously, talk to some women.
I appreciate you talking to me. No, if you're done talking, go. If you're done talking, go. No drive-by talk, okay? Take care now. Take care.